Isn't it nice to know that the Western industrialized world is dependent on these losers for gas?
Russia's Prime Minister Vladimir Putin has warned that the era of cheap natural gas is coming to an end. He's been speaking at a special meeting of some of the world's big gas producers. As well as Russia, Iran, Libya and Venezuela are among those represented. The gatherings led to suggestions that a gas cartel along the lines of the oil producers OPEC may be in the offing. From Moscow, here's James Rogers.
As the world's biggest gas exporter, Russia's word carries weight both with producers and consumers. It will be heard far beyond the confines of this conference in the Russian capital. Addressing the opening of a meeting of the Gas Exporting Countries Forum, the Russian Prime Minister Vladimir Putin said that the nature of gas exploration was changing. Prospective resources lie in remote areas and so are costly to extract. He had this warning.
Costs, which are necessary to develop oil and gas, are rising sharply. It means that despite the global financial crisis and price drop for energy resources, the era of cheap energy, including cheap gas, is coming to an end.
So far, this forum has been an informal group, but Russia is now pressing for closer cooperation. That has led some to suggest that the exporters' real agenda is the creation of a kind of gas OPEC. Most analysts say that such an organisation could not come into being in the near future, but there are concerns that producers may be seeking eventually to set prices. Despite Mr. Putin's warning, in the short term, a fall in gas prices seems likely. Recent experience suggests that gas prices tend to follow oil prices, albeit with a delay of 5 or 6 months. But his prediction of an end to cheap energy may have a special resonance in Ukraine. A dispute over payment between Kiev and the Russian gas company Gazprom has raised the prospect of a cut in supply if the row is not resolved. The last time that happened, onward supplies were also disrupted. European countries will be keeping a nervous eye on the negotiations. James Rogers, BBC News, Moscow.
As usual, BBC didn't say a single word about conservation efforts.